Welcome to the Night Style, where we find out what people are wearing when they go out. And where better to come to Party Monster at Rewa, where creativity is the order of the day and anything could happen. If you're young, fun, and a little bit creative and arty, you come here, you express yourself, and you wear something bonkers. Think Studio 54 meets The Factory with Andy Warhol. I cannot wait to see what we get up to here. Anything could happen. Anything.
I can make your heart beat short. I can make you ice cream. We could be a sweet tea melting in your vice dream sport. I can be the sauce you crave. I can spell what you can't say.
We're here with the woman behind all of this madness, Mimi Rouge. Mimi, hello, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Listen, I want to know, tell me all, how did Party Monster start?
Party Monster began back 2 years ago when I was slightly bored with going into clubs that had the same thing going on. Every night was like, well, it's a house night or it's a techno night, and there was no kind of, I like a bit of cheese thrown into my hard dance music as well.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
And a bit of rock. So I wanted to mix it all together, and then I also love dressing up and costumes and blah blah, so I wanted to just put it all together. And also, of course, inspired by the club kids, the New York scene and the London scene in the 80s. So Lee Bowery and what's his name? I was really inspired by him, obviously. James St. James.
Very inspirational, James St. James.
I'll never forget him.
How would you describe Party Monster style for someone who's never been before?
The style of Party Monster for someone who's never... Okay, I say DIY glamour. Say go around your house and look for things that like are lying around, like spoons, plates, IKEA lampshades, as I've done before, and attach them to your body in some shape or form. Lots of body paint and makeup. And you ready to go?
Brilliant. Okay, tonight's theme is Arty Monster. Talk me through that idea.
Arty Monster comes from my love of art. I have a massive collection at home, Banksy's. No, it came from the fact that I wanted to put up a kind of gallery of all the like amazing Party Monster photographs of people, and then I was like, well, why do that? Why not just make the whole night an Arty Monster thing? So we have performances tonight. We've got a thing that you can draw on. There's a big, huge sheet of paper, so everybody can draw on. There's plaster seen on everyone's tables, and I want everyone to become art.
Okay, and you yourself have become art. How would you explain your outfit tonight?
I've become copied art. I've copied Tracy Emin, and I'm in her bed right now.
You're in Tracy Emin's bed.
I'm in Tracy Emin's bed right now.
Not only is that art, it's kind of hot. What inspired you to pick Tracy Emin's work?
Originally, I wanted to do a Dali-inspired outfit, and I wanted to get melted clocks, put them in the like plastic cheapo clocks, put them in the microwave, melt them, and like attach them to my head and my body. And then I was told that you can't put microwaves on a clock, you can't put clocks in the microwave because it'll explode. So I didn't want that to happen. So I looked elsewhere and I found that bed, and I was like, I was going to make just an installation of it in Party Monster. And then I was like, well, I'm making the installation, but maybe I should be part of the installation. So for the first half hour, I'm going to lie we've also made a bed outside, and I'm going to lie in that bed. So as people arrive, I'll be in the bed. And then I'll get up and dance after about probably 15 minutes because I'll get bored.
Okay, so this is obviously a really creative club night and something different in Dublin. How do people react to it sometimes?
I think it's very much a word of mouth kind of thing that people come to it because they want to come to it. There's not really that much walk-in trade, put it that way. And when they do come down, it's kind of mixed reaction. Either people go, ugh, this is just weird, what's wrong with these freaks? And they go back and they ask for their money back. or they come down and they join in, they get their face painted and they kind of lose themselves and have a great night and then come back again.
Okay, what kind of crowd comes to Party Monster? Is it mixed? Is it mostly girls, mostly guys? What is it?
I think it's very mixed. I'm just thinking of that word, polysexual.
It's the it word, isn't it? Polysexual.
Polysexual. Yeah, it's very, it doesn't matter whether you're gay or straight or whatever. Like, some people call it gay night and some people go, no, it's gay friendly. And, it's hard to pigeonhole it, but there's lots of different types of people. I think there's a real young crowd that come to it recently, and then there's also the ones who kind of started for the older crowd.
Okay, and is this kind of a sign of a change in Dublin coming, like a reinvigoration of it?
Yeah, I think Party Monster was kind of at the beginning of a new wave of kind of more, it's not really alternative because it kind of throws in a bit of cheese and a bit of pop as well. but it is alternative to the other club nights that are out there, and it also kind of tries to, I think a lot of people are kind of trying to bring elements of performance and elements of creativity into their club nights and giving something back. And there's also a little bit of a community feel. I mean, people kind of know a lot of people now at this stage, and we kind of come to see each other a bit as well, which is cool.
And for anyone who's watched this who wants to come down, what would you say to anyone who's maybe curious about Party Monster?
Don't be afraid. That's the first thing. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're not super cool people, or fucking, we're just Egypts who like dressing up. So, you know, you can come down. If you don't want to dress up, come down, have a look around the place, see what you think of it. Maybe get your makeup done with a makeup artist here if you want. But you don't have to dress up first time. You can just come, have a look, and then you still don't have to dress up. Like, it's a come as you feel night. So whatever you want to do, whatever you're comfortable doing, then just do that.
Any words of advice anyone wants to keep the Party Monster spirit alive, even when it's not on? Any fashion tips?
Any fashion tips? Yeah, don't spend a fortune. Don't. Like, you can do so much kind of customizing, and you can just find little bits. And I love super glue. That's a massive tip.
Just get creative then.
Get creative and get some glue. And don't.
Oh, Mimi, thanks a million. I can't wait to see what goes on tonight. Let's open. It's a little bit crazy.
The first one I came to was a couple of months ago, and I was completely hooked. I totally got into it. It's like playtime for grown-ups.
I'm just wearing a load of bougliers. Because it's the theme is art, I'm the male gaze.
You know, you're not going to be this creative going out to, like, where do normal people go?
Upstairs.
Upstairs, yeah.
It's crazy, eccentric, fun, fantastic, and most of all, you just get to be a kid for the night again.
I just whipped it up this evening. Just put a bit of paint all over a dress, you know. Stuck some glitter on it. You have to stick glitter on everything. And my shoes too. It's my abstract expressionist shoe dress combo.